Side mesh venting.
All right, welcome back. We are here at Long Live Paintball in Old Bridge, New Jersey for the Road to Pro Tournament Series. This is some D5 X Ball, and on the screen right now, you're going to see NJ Crashouts on the left and the Penetrators on the right. We see one body each walking off our NJ Crashouts and the Penetrators. So we're in the fourth round right now. Fourth round right now, so this is like really all for the marbles. This really decides who's the top four, who's going to be the top four. NJ Crashouts, if they can get a good spread going, they could potentially go and at least steal that fourth place from Top Chef Killers. So it's really close right now. Penetrators, that's the same. They're 2-0 for the day. So these fourth round matches, they really do make a difference. All right, so Penetrators, little retreat in the snake, trying to get a better angle of that D side, it looks like, or even in the center. Guys, comment in the chat. Who do you want to see win this match? Game's starting to slow down a little bit, about 2 minutes into this game. We see a little retreat from NJ Crashouts and from the Dorito into that mini juice box. He did make it safely. He's kind of in a defensive mode right now. I don't want to be too loud. Hopefully the Penetrators, they don't hear me behind them right now. But they figured it out themselves as far as where everybody is, what bunkers are hot. And that first point is going to go to the Penetrators. All right, up next, we're going to have Tropa D5 and Sunday Sleepers. Sunday Sleepers, they've been looking solid. They're up 3-0 right now. And Tropa D5, they are 1-2. So if they want any opportunity to make it through the prelims, Tropa, you definitely need to get another match on the board right now.
Hello.
All right. Joined here with me, I have Tom Dente. Tom.
Howdy, everyone.
How's your team doing?
So far, 2-1.
2-1.
So
okay.
That's cool. The next one's with enemies, so that'll be. And I see the Sleepers are kicking some butt today.
Yes, so. Yes, that's what I was just saying. So Sleepers, they're 3-0 right now. Tom, tell the webcast, what team are you with?
I'm with Top Chef Killers today.
Top Chef Killers. Oh, that was a good match that they just had.
That last one was good, and I said to them,
that was back and forth.
Yeah, they almost lost, and then they won from being down. So I'm happier about that than just a solid win.
Yeah,
you know, winning is easy when you're winning.
Winning is easy when you're winning. That is sure.
So we'll see what happens here. This is going to be the team. Man, we're getting clobbered.
Yeah. So
who's on our side?
So we have Sunday Sleepers on our side right now. And then Tropa, they're further away from us. So Tropa, they're on the left side of the field.
And they're hammering on the home.
Yeah. That's Tropa. They're hammering on the home. Actually, so the snake can that you see the Sunday Sleepers at, that's what they've been hammering.
And it's ricocheting right into us.
It's ricocheting right into us.
I wish you could see here, people on the other side.
Yeah.
You people in there. Oh, here we go. Action. Nice, nice. Did you catch him?
He didn't even get him?
Doesn't look like he got him. We don't know. We have running refs.
Oh.
Bang,
okay,
bang.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, and you know what? I was telling people at home, I want to see more of that. I want to see more. Like there's a there hasn't been that much like dunking action in this center, like, and it's like so set up for that. I really haven't even seen like head-to-head snake side battles either. This layout's great. I love this layout.
Yeah, I think a lot of guys are getting shot going to the snake, so they're probably a little afraid to do it. So it seems whoever gets out there first is catching the slice of pie and seeming to do better.
Yeah,
you're right. We haven't seen many head-to-head battles, and we haven't seen anybody go in the center of the diamond, which is what I'm telling my guys. If a guy comes through and kills you in one of those wedges, he's alive on the other side. That's a problem.
That's a problem. That is a problem.
Yeah.
For sure. I think I only saw one person actually like jump into the diamond and then go onto their side of the brick. But, I mean, there wasn't anyone in the wing. He was just going there to go there.
And I think also the last field that we played on in this region was similar to this in style of how it played. So everybody's kind of dialed in, right? I don't forget what event that was. That was Atlantic City, right?
Yeah.
What did we just do?
Atlantic City was
kind of almost the same, a little different, no center like that, but the fields were similar in style. So these teams here up in this region have been playing this style of field for 6-8 weeks now. I'd say,
yeah. we have some visitors.
We got visitors. These guys are famous. This guy. How about this guy, huh?
He's so famous.
We would need to. Yeah, I wish they did.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of I'm happy that they don't have a camera back here because I'm just like, this is my paint shack. Like, get into my paint shack.
They showed what you are enduring right now.
Oh, we just endured nonsense.
I'm
paint
covered.
Shower, dude.
I am covered.
Here we go. Look out. Duck.
Everyone duck.
I wonder if they can hear it at home.
All right. So we have the Penetrators on our left and NJ Crashouts on our right. Penetrators, they're up by 1. About a little bit over 7 minutes left in this game. It's, you know.
They look good earlier.
The Penetrators.
Yeah.
So Penetrators, I mean, they are sitting in 3rd seed right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did Sunday Sleepers beat them, yes?
Oh, actually, yeah, so they're in. Sunday Sleepers did beat them. Sunday Sleepers, they're just.
They're going to be.
You can't sleep on them.
No pun intended. And they have Ben with them right now, and he, you know, they're dialed in. They got decent coaching there, and they have a good program too. Like we practice with some of them guys. They come up to the paintball asylum up there in Tannersville, and a couple of the individuals come, and they kind of know what they're doing, you know, for sure.
Okay.
And they got Nate too.
Yeah, Sunday Sleepers. You know, I was saying that I've seen them around all the local circuits at least, and they've done well.
Yeah, in the last 2 years, they just got better and better.
Yeah.
And like I said, they have a D3 line now. That the guys that are coaching this line and on the D3 line are pretty smart guys. Nate was on the newbies, so he's got some of that skill.
Okay.
You know, the newbies was always good.
Yeah, newbies were always good.
Pocket ball champs. I said I've never played against, when I was playing back D3 a couple years ago, I was never offsides on a team more than the D3 newbies and still lost.
I know.
We'd be on their side a lot.
Yeah,
and
but
how come we're not killing these guys?
Yeah, they're just like, they're very slow and methodical, though.
Yeah.
Slow and methodical. That was these games.
And they've been that way for many years.
We see a little Dorito battle. The Penetrators, they were up in the 50 on the Dorito side, just shooting down. Penetrators make it into the snake as their guy dies. I love hearing all the calls.
Yeah, this guy's playing it smart now, and you know nobody really seen him go in there. He just wrapped around that outside S1, and now he's up in the 40, looking cross field. It's hard to see the count from here. They just lost a snake corner, so now homeboy's got a clean run down that snake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you, these teams at D5 level, because I'm coaching my guys are D5 guys, and you know, there's a lot of pretty high-level D5 play here, I think. I mean.
You know what? So when I was playing D5, this was years ago, and I look at the D5 players now, I'm like, holy.
Yeah.
You know, like, these guys and ladies, they're good.
But think you had something to do with that because they're coming up watching you now, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I watch you guys got some good, the ladies down there, man. I loved it watching you guys. I forget when I was down there about a month ago. You were down there practicing. It's fun to watch girls smash guys.
Oh, man.
Some of them chicks play like for real.
The guys, they don't like it getting shot by a girl. Especially like our one snake player, she just gets in that snake.
Yeah,
and
the long hair chick.
Yeah,
She looks like she Hansel and Gretel land or something, right? Yeah.
She's like, I don't care. I'll get in that snake.
Yeah.
I'll play against you.
I was watching her in particular. She plays real tough.
Yeah.
That's fun. How'd you do in AC?
So in AC, we didn't actually have a WNXL event.
Why is this?
Because the third event technically is going to be Ohio, Cincinnati. So we're gearing up for that.
Hey, what's going on here?
It looks like maybe we had some slow pod runners that were coming off the field.
Yeah, and that guy. Did they shoot that guy off the break? Sure looked like it.
Yeah, so.
Boy, that was quick.
Yeah, it looks like Tropa, they lost one body at least.
Sunday sleepers in the outside snake again.
Sunday sleepers, we have one walking off for them.
Guy filled them out to the outside. Now that Bravo can's weird. We haven't been using it much, but if they are in it, it's kind of effective. But you lose offensive power from there. But it is good. We've had guys shooting cross field from the Bravo can, just dumping in front of the snake, and it makes it real hard, complicated to get the wrap on him or understand where it's coming from sometimes. Like he's shooting now from the.
Oh yeah, he's shooting it
from the D side.
Okay, so let's see how that effective
Here we go. Here's
is.
our heads up battle, and this dude's about to smoke this sleeper.
Oh.
And there you go, folks. A perfect example of why you always stay poised and ready with your rifle.
Always got his.
You could have at least took him with you.
Stay strapped or get clapped, people.
Yeah, you're clapped. That dude's clapping.
This Sunday sleeper guy, he's like, yeah.
Look, he's too cool for school. Did he shoot him extra? I didn't. There's curse words.
Oh. All right, so people are getting yelled at.
I think they thought he walked off and then stepped back on. So we have enemy next. That'll be a good one. I was surprised to see the sleepers beat them. Not that I'm surprised, but, you know, enemy is usually really strong here. They don't,
enemy's usually really strong.
They haven't lost a game in a few tournaments. So good to see they're invincible, which, by the way, they're all my buddies. So, we practice
I'm buddies with all them.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I was saying. When I came here and I saw the teams that were here, the players that are playing, I'm like, oh, some people are coming out of the woodworks.
Yeah.
But, like, then you have those teams that they've just been out here grinding every single weekend. So this is a great tournament. Like, even if it's D5, it's not playing like it's D5.
No. And, you know, as the sport evolves, I've been doing this a long time, as you know, and, like, even 15 years ago, you could just grab a gun and go play and make an impact, being a retired semi-pro guy. But today, it's not like that.
No.
Even D4, like D5, I don't play D5. I got a little bit of dignity for myself. But in D4...
As I'm wishing that I could at least be D4 so I could play some D5.
Yeah, right. What are you ranked? You're pro. Right.
Well, technically, I'm pro with the women's, and then I'm D3 divisionally.
D3 division.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, as you said, the sport has evolved so much.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And YouTube's a big deal. They're seeing it sooner. You know, like how to play proper paintball sooner than we were getting it 20 years ago.
Absolutely. Yeah, the sport it's crazy how
such
it
a
is.
cool game.
Yeah,
I can't believe. Yeah, it's still just as fun as when I first started.
Yep.
I don't care. I'm not quitting, Ma.
I keep on
care.
saying I'm going to retire, but I just keep on coming back.
Yeah. It's like the mob keeps pulling me back in.
Yeah. All right, so Penetrators, they're up by 2.
Yeah, let's focus up on here. What do we got? New Jersey crash outs. If they've been having a rough day. They look good.
They looked good. Like, when I was watching them, they looked good. I mean, right now, they dropped down to 6 seeding. If they can win and they have to have a big spread,
right,
then they can make it. But Penetrators, all they need is to win one more point to keep that second seed. So, NJ crash outs.
So it's going to be tight depending on what happens this round.
Yes, yes. And as I was telling the viewers at home, you always want to, like, win in the beginning so you can have an easy day going forward.
Hello.
Yep. All right, so NJ Crash Outs on the left. We have the Penetrators on our right. Getting splattered.
This guy here is making wise decisions not to battle, though. The guy in the snake said, holy smokes.
Yeah. We're in the war zone right here.
Yo, do you got a phone on you? Call Jim Kim. Tell him we need a sheet of plexiglass up here right away. Is he listening? Hey, Jim, if you hear us,
hey, Jim.
help.
Jim's having a good old time.
Yeah,
I saw him walking around like...
What do we call him? He's the patron here. Jim Kim. James Kim owns Long Live Paintball. To everybody out there, he's a great guy. A good guy for the sport. He's been here just chugging along steady for many years.
Yes.
And just always producing quality players here, man.
Yeah, I remember I was coming here almost every single weekend when I first started playing, like really getting into tournament paintball, and like Jim always took care of me. Like great.
That's what it's about,
great
right?
place. Yeah. Long Live Paintball.
Okay, so Penetrators lost a guy out of this can finally, which is good. They'll stop spraying us now.
Yeah, so they're going to stop spraying us over here, hopefully.
All right, we got a snake corner battle going on. Does Crash Out's got the snake? Uh-oh. Looks like the Penetrators are doing the catching right now instead of the pitching, huh? Let's see.
Nice catch.
Yeah. So we got Crash Outs in the snake corner. Home. Looks like outside Dorito wall. We got snake can, home, and left side 50 wedge. So this is an interesting layout. And 50 snake. Offsides 40. This battle is going to count whoever wins the snake corner battle. That's the biggest one on in the whole game today, right now. Okay. Oh, don't do it.
He wants to. He wants to. Oh.
Yeah, we got a visitor. Chaz is here.
We have a visitor?
Oh, look. Oh.
Oh.
Look at that. He didn't even give him one extra. That was nice of him.
Oh, man, now we got bodies walking off the field.
Now we got a game.
Yeah.
1-2, only 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Oh, nice.
All right, so this sneak side can for NJ Crash Outs, he's hunkering in, though.
No, that's the sleepers over there, yeah? Is that the
no, NJ Crash Outs, and then the Penetrators are on closest to us right now on the right-hand side.
Here we go.
All right.
Oh. This is when it's fun.
Yeah, this is when it's fun.
And you know, both them guys got the pucker factor in there. They're all freaking out and shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, dude. They call that pucker factor, I think.
It's so hard to battle from that mini wing.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, filling the corner. Is he getting it? No. They shot the last two guys there. Okay, so there you go. The Penetrators. Did they get it?
This is the NJ Crash Outs.
If that's the case, now we have a game. I can't tell their jerseys are so close. And with the screen, there we go.
All right, so is he clean? He's clean. All right, so NJ Crash Outs, they're staying in the game.
Yeah.
They're staying in the game right now. I've seen a lot of that throughout today where teams, they're up by 2-0, and then the other team just puts a point up and keeps them in that match.
I always say 2-0 is my least favorite place to be because it can go bad from there or good. It's like the most nerve-wracking.
Yes.
Especially when you if it's 2-0 and you did it in like a minute and 40 seconds or something and there's all this time left on the clock, that's just like almost like a curse.
Yeah, and you know what I hate? Like, you have some coaches that say, okay, well, we're up 3-0. Let's change out all these players.
Oh,
let's
God, no.
let's sit in the pocket. All we
yeah.
got to do is hold, and it's like, and then we lose.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
we lose.
We've all done that before.
Yeah.
It's fun when it works, but I don't know. There's something about being fighting from when you're down, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Here we go. Tropa Sunday Sleepers.
All right, the same scenario here. Tropa, they need to put one on the board.
Right, and if they do, it's a game. If not, see how long this point takes. That'll be all right. That center brick is very important, you know.
Yes.
This is not an unusual layup, but if you play the center, you lose offense on the tapes. But if you don't play the center and they're playing tapes, it's really hard to control their pushes.
Right,
So
and
it's a toss-up all the time, you know.
I've seen, though, people going up to the center, players going up to the center, watching the snake side, and the kills can go either way.
Yeah, and they lose the D side. You're looking snake. Like that might happen to this guy right here. Let's see. There's a fill from the home to the D side can.
So there definitely has to be is there a snake can on Sunday Sleeper side? Because we are getting pelted right now.
Yes, yes. And, okay, Sleepers just killed another one, and they're filling that Wednesday brick. And he's looking up the gut, looking for the home. And
Sunday Sleepers when
there
it's
you
going
go.
to snake.
Nice,
Yep,
nice.
yep,
That was a
there
nice
on the
undershot. You seen
Yeah.
that? He's shooting cross field from the snake side can. Homie went from, we're calling it the God, the tower by the snake.
Okay.
There you go. Give that guy an extra one. Only one. That's fair. That's
Just
gentlemanly.
one?
Yeah. He didn't mean it. Number 32 there looking good. I'm getting old and losing my eyeballs, but I can see the 32. I just can't read his name. So whoever you are there, bud, that was a good play.
Good play, 32.
Yeah, and your buddy and your one there, just nice move from the tower underneath your gun into the snake. Those are the key moves on this style of field. When you got to play pocket, them quick bumps out, I believe, is ideal to know how to do that as a team.
That is ideal,
yeah.
yes.
Well, how much time is left on this? Yeah, I better go get with my guys. We're up next against enemies, so I appreciate your
All right, well, thanks, Tom. Thanks for joining us, and good luck for the rest of the day.
Thanks, my lady, and keep up the good work over here.
All righty, thank you.
So long, everybody. You want it? No. See you. I've always thought it's funny.
All right. So then now we have the Penetrators versus NJ Crashouts. Penetrators, they're up by 1. There's a minute, a little bit over a minute left in the game right now. Sunday Sleepers, they were looking really good. Sunday Sleepers, they finished off their prelim day 4-0. So what that means for us, for everyone at home, Penetrators and NJ Crashouts, they are now in X-Ball because that match is now over. All right, so it looks like Penetrators, maybe they're going to hit the snake. Penetrators into the snake, kind of like a slow recovery. It looks like his hopper busted open, but let's just see. Okay, he made it in there clean at least. We did lose one off the break on the Dorito side for the Penetrators. NJ Crashouts kind of playing pocket in this. Penetrators, they're still pushing. Even though they're up, they're still pushing on that snake side. All right, exactly the move that I wanted to see from NJ Crashouts, just go from that snake side tower into the snake. Definitely want to see them push more because we only have 20 seconds left, and I am getting hammered with paint right now, everyone. All right. Penetrators, all they have to do is just hold. All right, NJ Crashouts. Ah. So let's see. I don't think. I don't know if he made it. Nope, he didn't make it to the buzzer. Unfortunately, he was a second and a step too late and short. And of course, we had an alive body for the Penetrators. we have that center ref just waving the red flag. All right. So that is game. Congrats, Penetrators. They won. It was a very close game, 2-1. And then up next, everybody, we do have Walk On Warriors versus Blackhawks, and Enemy of the State versus Top Chef Killers. All right, everyone, we're going to take a little break and stay tuned. Thank you.